If you are the grading ophthalmologist, you will proceed as follows. Depending on whether you are the junior reader, who is usually the resident, or the senior reader, who is usually the fellow or consultant, you will have different tasks. All images are first graded by the junior reader. In case of any uncertainties, the junior reader can forward a case to the senior reader. Then the senior reader will have a second look and, if necessary, correct the grading of the junior reader. If the junior reader does not require input by the senior reader, the grading is finished and the advice can be given to the patient. In case the junior reader decides to forward the case to the senior reader, the evaluation will only be finished once the senior has approved the grading. The different steps of the grading are coded by colors in the patient list. Patients who need to be graded by the junior reader are coded in blue. Patients who need to be graded by the senior reader are coded in red. After the grading is finished, the patient ID's color will change to black. To start with the grading, click on the name of the patient. First, you will see a summary of the data collected by the medical assistant. There you will find details of the patient's general health info, refraction, acquired images, and the suggested advice by the medical assistant. This information will allow you to get an overview of this patient. Click on Imaging and Grading to continue. Now you see the acquired images of the retina. Click on an image to enlarge it. Here you have the possibility to annotate abnormalities and add remarks. These annotations can also be seen by the senior reader in case you decide to forward the case for approval by the senior reader. In case you make any annotations, click Save to secure the data. After viewing all images, click on Grade. Now you can give your professional assessment of the case. First, decide if there's any retinal disease, including diabetic retinopathy, present. If there is no retinal disease present, click No. If you see diabetic retinopathy or any other retinal disease, click Yes. If diabetic retinopathy is present, you will have to grade the severity and whether diabetic macular edema is present. If no diabetic retinopathy is present, leave this field empty. Likewise, if no diabetic maculopathy is present, leave the respective field empty. Next, you will have to make recommendations to the patients. As you can see, you can select multiple recommendations for one eye. If you noticed any other retinal disease, please select it from the drop-down menu if it is listed or add a comment. You can also select several diseases. If you want to finish the assessment of this eye without additional assessment by the senior, click Save. If you are unsure regarding your assessment, you can refer this case to the senior reader. He or she will then take another look at the case and correct your assessment and recommendation if necessary. If you want to refer this eye to the senior reader, click Save with Senior Reader Grade.